Hey everyone, this is Cece with Cece Rose Tarot. I am bringing you your Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading, no contact reading. This is communication from Divine Masculine as to what Divine Masculine wants to let Divine Feminine know. This is actually new for me. I've been doing the horoscope readings, but this has been on the schedule. I wanted to go ahead and get started today on 8/13 as to what the communication has from Divine Masculine. For returning subscribers, thank you. This is for everyone who it resonates with. If you are a new visitor, feel free to subscribe. I also accept personal readings, but I'm going to go ahead and interpret what Divine Masculine No Contact has to interpret to you through me. Now, this is for no contact. No contact meaning you are not in communication at all, or if you enter in a relationship, this is no contact as far as if you feel that your Divine Masculine isn't communicating with you what they really feel under the surface, or if you are in little to no contact with someone. If you're in a relationship, this may also be your soulmate, your twin flame. This may be an energy that that has always been with you, and this is what they want to communicate with you through spirit, but cannot communicate with you. But single people, your Divine Masculine, this is the message that they want me to give you, okay? This is for everybody. It's not geared towards any sexual preference, okay? It's for entertainment purposes only and informational purposes only, okay? Now, Divine Masculine, the messages that I'm getting is that a lot of alchemy, a lot of work is being put into securing home and having a solid foundation. It looks like a lot of the Divine Masculine is securing a lot of financial assets and receiving a lot of revenues, profits from investments and stuff like that. And the driving force behind them creating a lot of alchemy and magic behind the scenes has been the energy and love that they have for you. A lot of the Divine Masculine sees themselves in this kingship type of feel, or they want you to see them as this. They work very hard to prove themselves intellectually, emotionally, and spiritually. It looks like that a lot of Divine Masculine has just put in a lot of work into being very disciplined, being very strategic, and securing means of home life. And this is why they have not been in communication, or if you have not been in communication with them at all, just know that the main focus is geared in or around material aspects, mundane aspects, and the coldness that they might be exhibiting, whether you're in a relationship or not, or that they're not communicating with you. It looks like they just are just doing a lot of mental and mental alchemy, and they know that they're connected to you infinitely wise. They know that there's a magical connection towards you and to you, the Divine Feminine, and you are the driving force behind their success. I have another king. Like, a lot of them are just stepping into a lot of abundance. A lot of Divine Masculine has just worked so hard to get there. A lot of them are just putting on this, boss type of image. They're just stepping into whom they really are. A lot of them are awakening and becoming enlightened as to how profitable their life can be because how they're seeing themselves. And a lot of them are, the Divine Masculine is starting to step into their kingship, their godlyhood, and walking and being as of that. And it looks like Divine Masculine, you are the driving force behind it, because I have the Three of Swords. Although they're putting a lot of time and work into money and other aspects, they still feel very heartbroken or are incomplete because of the lack of communication with you, Divine Feminine. They might have hurt you in the along the way, or they might, be one who was involved with multiple people, or they might have done something where they had multiple influences in or around the relationship that y'all had, and they really feel bad. The divine masculine feels very bad about who they allowed to come in, because you gave them this energy. You gave them the motivation and drive to be this. So just know, even though they're not communicating this to you, it really breaks their heart that they can't have fun with you. Also, Three of Cups is a fun card. You know, that, yeah, they might have neglected you and went and have fun with others, but they wish to have this fun with you, and they really miss it. They wish to celebrate and have fun with you. Although the divine masculine has a lot of abundance and security in their life, it still is not complete. And they just might go out and drink and party and have fun to supplement the heartbreak of not being in connection with you, divine feminine. This will motivate them to probably think about getting in contact with you with the Eight of Wands, because this is love, okay? So divine masculine, a lot of y'all are just probably going to soak in your depression, soak in your little thoughts for a little bit, exercise your options. But once you come to realize who's been there for you the whole time, you will turn your attention towards shooting your arrows of love towards you, divine feminine. Divine masculine may come on really heavy out the blue, even though you're not in contact with them. They might do things unknowingly and just they might randomly send you like a bouquet of roses or something, feminine, I'm sorry. It seems like they're going to be so heartbroken. They're going to up and decide that they want to change their life and they want abundance and they do want to start a new beginning with you, divine feminine. The lack of communication and the heartbreak and having the connection to you, divine feminine, the way that they always have had, is motivating them to shoot the arrows of love and possibly a proposal for a new beginning. I have the Death card. So divine masculine is wanting to start their whole life over and kill off all the old energies, all the old people who kept y'all bound, all the third parties. Divine, he's working very hard behind the scenes, and even though he's not communicating with you, you're the driving force for that. When they think about you, they see themselves as being married to you, divine feminine. Divine masculine wants a renewal, a rebirth, stepping into something new, and will kill off everything, or is killing off old energies or old toxic ways, old behaviors, old addictions, because they understand that, divine feminine, that it hurts you so bad. So I'm going to pull clarity card from what the fairies want y'all to know, which I shuffled already. Okay, divine feminine. What does divine masculine want you to know? Okay, it says be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. Okay, so the communication is needed from you, divine feminine, even though you're not in contact with each other. If you want to, you can go ahead and do the manifestation on your part too. Do the mental alchemy. If you want the connection with the masculine, if you want the divine masculine, you want that connection with your soulmate, and you really believe it is divine, they want you to step up right now and stand up. And if you're not in favorable situations, the divine masculine is asking you to come towards them so that they could shoot the arrows of love towards you. But you have to communicate. This is for no contact, remember. It's saying be very assertive. And just, if you believe, divine feminine, that even though you're not communicating, that and deep down inside they did not mean to hurt you, and they actually feel bad for it, stand up for yourself and believe that, not all situations that have broken you cause for you to be resentful. You don't have to be. It looks like divine masculine is not resentful, and they actually have worked very hard behind the scenes so that you know that you bring them completeness, divine feminine. Okay, divine masculine also wants you to know, it says 10 of autumn, take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring your family. So divine feminine, this is from divine masculine. I've just said it. This is why they're working hard. They already knew your ideal of the type of lifestyle you wanted. And they might, like I said, they're not communicating this, but this is whom they are deep down inside, even though at times they hurt you in order to prove a point. But it's just saying that they want to take strides in giving you everything or providing financial security for themselves. They're taking a lot of investments, just working diligently behind the scenes. And they knew, and they may come towards you immediately, once everything is done, once everything is complete, as far as that aspect goes. Okay, divine feminine, divine masculine says, look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. Communicate through the stars, through through the astrals. Know that out of this situation that great things will come out of it. Have faith, it says. Happy change is coming. So divine feminine, if you feel that the communication has been off or if they broke your heart really, just know that the divine masculine is supporting, bringing an array, like just so much abundance towards your way. They're sending a lot of abundance towards your way, divine feminine. They're just sending this energy towards you. They want the best for you. And they know that it's been challenging, and they know that they might have hurt you, and they can't communicate this to you, but the universe is supporting the fact that good times cause for good things to come. Okay, last card I'm going to pull for you, divine feminine, from the divine masculine. It says, for summer, being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, discontentment with life. Okay, divine feminine, this is what divine masculine is confirming. Like, this hurt them. I have the Three of Swords. They know they've been distracted and failing to see the magic in you, the goddess in you. They took you for granted. Their life has not been complete because of this. They cannot sleep without you. They cannot eat without you. You gave them something that nobody ever gave them. The distractions kept them from offering you the best versions of themselves. And because they're not in communication with you guys, I'm seeing divine masculine is really suffering. And they do feel acknowledgement. They are acknowledging what they've done to you, divine feminine, okay? All right, I hope this reading resonates with someone or someone out there. Just know that something's going to come out of this situation. And divine masculine is going to, basically, it looks like they're going to go ahead and step up and let you know that they have been an asshole at times, straight up. And they were so distracted by other things and other third parties that in the end, their heart is broken because they don't have that connection with you and no communication with you. They know they took you for granted, and in turn, their life is not content right now. I'm going to pull one more card. I said this was the last one, but I need one more for y'all. Okay. Ace of Autumn, a windfall of money, advice, assistance from others, a very successful project, a happy change in your career. So divine masculine is communicating like they are sending this energy towards you. They want you, and they're supporting your abundance. And if they didn't show you in the past, they are sending it now. This is their energy also. They have a happy change within their career. They're having a lot of success, a lot of wealth, a lot of health. And they really want you to know this, but, it does hurt them, obviously, that, even though money is good on their end, it cannot replace the emotional connection that they have towards you, Divine Feminine, okay? I hope this reading resonates with everybody, and I hope that I provided the clarity that Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine have been communicating etherically or spiritually, okay? Come back and see me for my Divine Masculine and Feminine reading next time, okay? Thank you. Take care.